All right, so today we're going to talk about folk tales, and this is the third genre of our genre study. Number 1 is nonfiction, 2 is fiction, and then number 3 is folk tales. So make sure to put number 3 up there at the top of your notes. Okay, so folk tales. The definition of folk tales, it's a short story that's set in the past that has been passed down from generation to generation, and usually it's passed down orally, which is why a lot of the storylines have changed, is because they have been told orally rather than written down. The first folk tale we're going to talk about is going to be legends. Now, legends, this is a folk tale that usually has some connection to a real historical person or event, combining factual and fictional events. The best example of a legend would be The Sword in the Stone, which is about King Arthur, and then Robin Hood. The next one is going to be tall tales. A tall tale is a folk tale with unbelievable exaggeration, told as if it were true and is meant to be humorous. Okay? Tall tales would be Pecosville and Johnny Appleseed. Next, we have fairy tales. Fairy tale is also a folk tale that takes place in a magical land ruled by royalty. The characters are either good or evil, and almost always has a happy ending. A couple of fairy tales would be Cinderella and Snow White. Next, we have fables. Fables, the definition would be a very short folk tale where the characters are usually personified animals that teach a moral or a lesson. The most famous fables are from Aesop or Aesop's fables, The Tortoise and the Hare, and then another one is The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Next, we have myths. Myths is a folk tale that explains something about the world, such as frightening or mysterious natural forces, or how something came to be. Example of some myths would be Perseus and also the Midas touch. So there are 5 subgenres underneath the genre of folk tales. So folk tales is your genre, and legends, tall tales, fairy tales, fables, and myths would be considered the subgenre. Okay, take good notes and bring them to class tomorrow.